Ooh, there's a hog. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. We're jumping in here into a Taurus reading. Hi, Taurus. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one, so if it doesn't resonate, don't force it. If you'd like a personal reading, the info is in the description box below. Taurus. Excuse me. Got a plane flying overhead. We have that hawk. It flew right over my head during meditation prior to this, and it felt so profound. It literally brought me to tears. So beautiful, auspicious signs here, Taurus. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what deck is calling to me for Taurus. Let's tune in with this newer deck that I got here, this Tarot of the Divine. Give it a quick shuffle. For the Taurus collective, please show me clearly for Taurus. I'm feeling called to pull a Celtic cross for you, Taurus. So let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. What energy is surrounding you here, Taurus, for April. This is for April for Taurus. Show me clearly for Taurus. Okay. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly what's going on with Taurus, what's surrounding Taurus, what is Taurus dealing with this time. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher power, thank you for your protection as we perform this divination. We're looking for any signs, any symbols, any clarity for the sign of Taurus. To align Taurus to their greatest good, to their highest timeline, and so it is. Thank you so much for Taurus. All right. Starting off with the King of Wands. This was actually at the bottom of the deck, which I thought was pretty interesting. I'm going to go ahead and get this a little bit lower here. Hope that helped. You guys can't see that. All right, Taurus. Okay. We have the King of Wands. We're going to look at that. That's you in the situation. Wait. Nine of Wands. Okay, so your challenge is you, and then your challenge is the Nine of Wands. Interesting if you look at that. Wow, Nine of Wands. That's a little bit scary, isn't it? Your conscious influence is the Two of Cups in the reverse. Wow, look at that Two of Cups. All right, Two of Cups in the reverse. Your subconscious influence is the Fool in reverse. Your past, we're looking at the Two of Swords in the reverse. Your future, the Eight of Cups. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and line up your staff here. Okay. And King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here. And look at that dragon. Wow. Okay. So I will be pulling clarifiers if you guys, depending on the card. I am feeling called to pull on this Fool in your subconscious. So let's go ahead and get some clarification on that with this Thoth deck. Okay. Because I do have, there's a lot of action here. King of Wands in the upright is a very powerful card. It's very profound, Taurus. So you are having to be a big boss energy, but you know, it is asking, there's a phoenix here. Okay, so there's an asking of to be the best. It's like pushing you to the next level of what you imagine your best to be. So it's kind of pushing you farther, and it's almost asking for this like godliness, I feel. you know, the way that this is like, you know, this wand here in the background and the way that it's facing the sun, it's kind of like there's a divinity that you're having to don in order to be this King of Wands, okay? The fact that the Nine of Wands is your challenge, you know, the Nine of Wands can sometimes feel burdensome, but, you know, it's interesting because it's almost like these are all your past selves that you've had to let go of in order to know which tasks or which path to take in your life, okay? So the fact that this is your challenge, and then the Two of Swords is in your past. The Two of Swords is decision making or getting to a choice in the road. And you see here that it's very, you know, she's taking her time to make that choice. And I do feel like possibly in the past you were rushed a little bit, Taurus. You probably didn't have the time that you needed to make the choices that you felt, you know, that the time that you needed to make those choices, definitely rushed, maybe even dangerous energy. I'm being called to the fire here as well. You're having fire here. You might have some fire placements, but you do have a lot of fire in these cards. If you look, the fire of the, sorry about that, let me turn that, the fire of the phoenix and the fire of the skulls, there's a lot of urgency that I'm picking up here, Taurus. So let's flip that real quick. All right, so then also with your Two of Cups here, you know, the cups, the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups, the fact that the Two of Cups is in the reverse, there is some kind of energy of wanting a connection, but possibly being able to feel differently or feel, you know, ready for that kind of commitment. The Fool in the reverse, it might not be the right timing until you're able to kind of get rid of, you know, these old narratives or this old perspectives that you have, possibly caring about the perspectives of other people, of being seen by other people. But in the future, you do have the Eight of Cups here, right? So Eight of Cups is, you know, learning how to walk away from things that no longer serve you, especially when you spent so much time cultivating that perspective. So you have the Hermit and Success at the cutting this deck here, the Thoth deck. So let's get some clarifiers before I get into this staff energy to figure out the outcome. Let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers here, okay? I do want to clarify the Fool in the reverse and your subconscious influence. Show me clearly, please. What is this Fool doing here for the Fool in the reverse? What is the Fool in reverse doing here for Taurus? Please show me clearly for Taurus. What is this doing here? Show me clearly for Taurus. The Fool is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. And the next one, okay, so usually when I get this, it's kind of like telling me to stop in the deck. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. So Seven of Pentacles, it reads as failure. Look at that, right under it, Five of Pentacles, and then the Emperor in the reverse. This is at the bottom of the deck. So there is this energy of like, you know, you're a little bit worried about, or maybe, okay, here's something that I'm picking up. It's like you're worried about, you know, if money or if wealth, if monetary things have been the source of your stress or the source of your lack of progress. What is it going to look like when you no longer feel that way, or when you let go of all the things that you no longer need, right? And it's interesting because I feel as though with this eclipse energy that we are kind of all moving in that direction here. You know, being aware of like all the relationships, all the toxicity, all the things that just didn't serve us, right? And there could be some kind of attachments to this, you know. It's interesting. It's like the devil we know, right? And it feels like that. It feels like almost like, you know, it could be your home, you know, it could be somewhere that you're so used to and so safe, and it always, the danger almost made you feel a little bit safe. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. Let me Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like this is about abundance or wealth. Something that's coming towards you that you really don't know how to process. But it's a really good thing. So I'm happy for you. My my boyfriend got me this mug. I think it's cute. Black Phillip. He's my little emo baby. So anyway, let me go ahead and pull the staff here. I'm going to start with the Page of Coins here. Page of Coins is you in the situation. And you're looking happy here. You're looking happy. You look like you're connecting with animals here. You look like you're very like, you're feeling in tune with nature. It's almost like you didn't know that you had this gift. Okay, and the way that it's a gift, the Page of Coins is kind of like an opportunity or a gift that's coming towards you, right? So the Page of Pentacles here, you in the situation. The Hierophant as your environment, okay? So the Hierophant in your environment, this is the white buffalo woman, okay? So there's a healer aspect that's coming towards you, maybe an opportunity for you to start healing using your power of healing. We have the Four of Coins as your, okay, the Four of Coins is your fear, your dreams or your fears, okay? So this is, Four of Coins is like, it's interesting because it's like, there's fear here, right? But she has her pentacles. Because Four of Coins can symbolize balancing out your actions, your manifestations, a kind of equilibrium, a stability, but it can also equate to stagnancy. So it's funny that it's in your hopes and your fears, because you're like, can I get a balance in this and not get stuck or stagnant in a place where I'm just comfortable, okay? Very interesting. When the Vulture appears, I do feel like it's about death. It's about passing over. And then we have the Queen of Swords in your final card here. So Taurus, the Queen of Swords is about being able to make the cut, right? And I feel like with this in your past, this Two of Swords in your past, it's like it's trying to tell you you're no longer that person. Okay, you're no longer this energy. Oh, little bird. And that I think what's keeping you, and if you're feeling this desire to connect with people or to feel more, there's a love that you're wanting to dawn, but you're not sure exactly. Like maybe if you're feeling this, like the Fool, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Cups, this dynamic here of like, I want real cups, and I have to be able to let go of the ones that I don't really want in order to make space for what really does serve me. Okay, and I feel like that can be kind of scary. That can be a little bit. And it might be a little bit savage. And the way that you have all these heads on these pikes here, you see the way that it's in her past, and then it's in her current energy. This is her challenge energy here, is to let go of all these perspectives, all the people that you used to be, all the people that are around you that don't believe in you, that don't support you, that don't reciprocate. They're not on your level, and it seems kind of savage for you to let them go, Taurus, but it's something that you really need to understand, is that life is not so much about being understood by other people. It's about you finding, your vibration, your frequency, and people who are also on that frequency. You're not trying to change anybody either, okay? So you know whatever pain that you're imagining that's associated with walking away with these people, just remember that you can still love them. You can still honor them. In fact, it is honoring them even more when you choose yourself, when you choose to say, okay, well, this is what aligns with you, this is what you feel, and I'm not trying to change you. I'm going to love you from afar. and honor myself, so that you're able to also honor yourself. You know, sometimes your absence can teach people more than your presence. Okay, so Queen of Swords being the last card here, I'm going to go ahead and pull another clarifier. We're at 15 minutes, 15:15. I'm going to go ahead and pull a few more cards here, and then we're going to close this reading up. Taurus, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys tuning in with me. All right, let's see. For Taurus. For Taurus, is there anything else for Taurus? Please show me clearly for Taurus. Thank you. All right, thank you. Anything else? Thank you. So first, this is interesting. Okay, so first we have decisions. It's your decision whether you keep this up or let it go, but continuing will not change the circumstances or the outcome. Okay? It's funny because I said that from the beginning. That there are decisions that need to be made here, right? That need to be clarified. And look at the energies that come through. It's like in the beginning, this came out in your past. It's that, can I make this decisions? Can I be brave enough? Can I brave the fire? And if you look here with the Queen of Swords, it's like the fire and the war and the beheading, all of that is behind her. Okay, she's already made those choices and she's very much focused on the future, right? So we have strength, okay? You need to stand up and have an opinion because in this case, oh, look at a little bee. You need to stand up and have an opinion because in this case, yours is the only one that counts. This decision will have long-term effects in your future. Taurus, again with the decisions, again with the strength. Okay, curiosity. There's so much knowledge surrounding this decision you need to make. However, there are more options you have not yet considered. Slow down and the right opportunity will present itself. Amazing, beautiful, clear message for you, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for being so easy to read. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your energy. I love you guys so much. I hope that this reading helped. I hope that there were some guiding messages in here for you. I'm like drawing a blank right now, but I feel like reading more cards, and you know, I would love to do an extended, but right now at this time I'm not offering any extended readings. But if you would like a personal reading, just hit me up. I love you guys. I love you, Taurus. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.